So I took 4 trades today. All losers. None of these were in my plan. It's not great overall. These last 2 were kind of the same setup. I just entered right after because I felt my stop loss was in the wrong place, but either way wouldn't have mattered. But I want to take one after that, but I already took 4 trades, so technically I was supposed to stop at 3, but I'll count this as 1. I don't know, maybe I'm just making justifications, but tilt session kind of definitely over trading. I was going to stop after these 2, but this looked so good, even though it wasn't really a setup. It wasn't at a level of interest. It wasn't part of my plan, so yeah, I don't really know what I'm doing. Going into today, pivots were all higher. I was very bullish on the KMs and CPR also, so I was bullish, but there was a sell-off overnight, and I was opening up under L4 and slightly above S1. So it was kind of a bearish open. I was definitely undervalued. So, I mean, I'm noticing this now, but it bounced off of yesterday's low, Friday's low there. So maybe I should have considered a more of a long side off of S1, but I don't know. My only real plan was to short L4. So that got invalidated as quickly as soon as market opened, because it rallied like crazy right off the bat here. So it didn't even retest S1 here. I was potentially looking at this to long S1, but that didn't happen. I was looking at perhaps a short of a Valier low. That didn't happen. Went right through. And then, so technically now all my planned scenarios is gone. I don't really know what to do anymore. Pivots are bullish. Open was bearish, but now it's rallying, so I didn't really know what to do. And it went straight through my level, so now it gets to central pivot over here and then starts showing signs of selling, which I like. Perhaps this was just a early entry, but I did see that 1 minute delta divergence there, which formed a CVD hidden divergence also, and then it was also P-shape over here with the POC up at the top, so I did like that. And that was kind of forming my delta divergence there too. The other thing was that it came back and retested this P-shape. So I wasn't in now, but it came back up, it tested that P-shape again, and then, because I didn't want to be the first seller, right? But it tested that P-shape again, and then it rejected, so I entered with the stop above the highs here. That was kind of working out, but not really. On that second attempt down here, bounced, formed a delta divergence, and then that was it. So that was not the best, but on this break, it formed a nice stacked imbalances there, so I was thinking maybe I could take a retest of that for long here, and it did finally come back. It came back to the stacked imbalances, formed a kind of it was forming a delta divergence here on the 20 range, and a imbalance on the lower end of there. I enter long. It was looking good for a little bit because of that delta divergence, but wasn't able to really break through that level there, and got stopped out. So I was gonna be done for the day, but then I saw this huge delta divergence here. So on here, it's going up like crazy. The delta is, and it keeps going up, and it's breaking the highs now. CVD hidden divergence. It is also a 2-minute delta divergence, a huge delta divergence here, a positive 857, but not rallying. So I got in, but got quickly stopped out because my stop was up here, and yeah, I thought maybe it should be up here at 7,000 or so, so I entered again, but again got stopped out here. So that was pretty much the end of it. I mean, I was again enticed to get in here, but I couldn't because I had to follow my rules of not taking I took 4 straight losses already, so technically I broke my rules there. So I didn't want to break my rules further. So I let that one go. But wouldn't have mattered anyways because I would have gotten stopped out eventually. But yeah, I guess that's one positive. I didn't enter, and because I already took 4 straight losses, I didn't take a 5th one, because that would have been actual tilt. So I guess that's one positive, but I need to do a better job of stepping away when my plans none of my plan is working out.